Welcome back to Pre-Algebra Chapter 4, Section 6 in this book. You don't have to have this book though to learn this, because what we're going to be talking about is more about exponents. We're going to talk about zero and negative exponents. So, on your calculator, whip out your calculator, and let's do this problem. 42 to the 0 power. So everybody put in 42, put the up arrow, and then put 0 and hit enter, and you see your calculator says it's 1. Now, if you don't have a graphing calculator and you have a regular calculator, how you put in exponents might be a button that looks like that. So you would put in 42, press that button, and then put 0, and then put equals or enter, and it would tell you the answer. So whatever kind of calculator you have, you need to figure out how to do these. Now, by next year when you're Algebra 1, you need the TI-84 graphing calculator, because they're not intuitive and you need lots of time to learn it. So you need to get it by Algebra 1. Alright, so a to the 0 power is 1, 10 to the 0 power is 1, 42 to the 0 power is 1, anything to the 0 power is 1. That's the rule. And y'all really just don't know quite enough for me to explain why at this point. I know it's frustrating, but it's just the way it is. Alright, so what about if it's a negative exponent? Like right here we have x to the negative 1. What you need to do is think about the video game Portal. If you haven't played it, let me explain it to you. So you are at a test facility and you're stuck in it and robots are trying to kill you as they test you. And you have a gun. And with that gun you can shoot holes in any wall, the ceiling, the floor, any wall, and it makes a circle, a portal that you can hop through. Okay? If you haven't played, it's really fun. There's a smarty British robot who kind of leads you through that's very funny. Alright, so this is a portal gun. And it needs to, so we want to use that gun to shoot a hole in the wall. Now where is the wall here? The wall for this is the fraction bar. So what's going to happen is this gun is going to get shot, and unlike the video game, it's a one-time use gun. You only get to use it once. In the video game you can use your gun over and over, but here you can only use it one time. And so what's going to happen is that gun is going to be shot and make a portal, and the exponent and its base are going to drop through. Now if there was a 2 or something over here, it would not drop through. Just the exponent and its base drop through. So once they drop through, now they're down in the denominator land. And what do we write in numerator land? Remember, when we have nothing to write in numerator land, we put our understood one there. Alright? Let's try another one. Okay, so here's our portal gun. It fires a hole in the fraction bar. The 3 and the 5 drop through. So 3 to the 5th power are now in denominator land. What goes in numerator land? An understood 1. Okay, let's try this one. M to the 0 power is 1. Okay, so we'll make that 1. We'll remember that's really a 1. And now n to the negative 4th, here's the portal gun. It shoots a hole in the bar. They drop through. So in denominator land we have n to the 4th power. In numerator land we have what this m to the 0 equals. It equals 1. Notice this is a letter who got turned into a number. This is a letter who got turned into the number. Anything, even if it's a letter, raised to the 0 power is the number 1. We're number 1. Alright, how about this one? We have a 16. Does it get to go through the portal? No. It's got to live in numerator land. We have a y. Does it get to go through the portal? No. It's got to stay in numerator land. How about x to the 6th power? Yes, they've got the gun. Pow! They drop through. So x to the 6th power is here, losing the gun. No more negative sign. That's kind of easy, isn't it? Let's do this one. 5 to the 10th power. Does it have a portal gun? Nope, it's going to have to stay in the numerator. Negative 6. 5 to the negative 6. Does it have a portal again? Yes. Where does it get to go? Down to denominator land. Now I can actually cancel out. These 6 can cancel out 6 of those, leaving 4. So this is 5 to the 4th power. Let me tell you, if there is more than one thing to do, like this, always get rid of the negative exponents first. Don't save them to last. Shoot those portal guns as soon as you realize you've got them. Alright? So here, we're going to shoot this first. Does the 8 get to go? Nope. Just the n and the 3. So 8's got to stay up here. N and 3 n squared is down there, and n to the 3rd power is now in the basement. And now we can put these together and have, because all together we have 5 n's. And that's the answer. Okay, how about this one? Does the 3 get to go? No, just the y and the 2. And pow, there they go to the basement in denominator land, but 3 stays in numerator land. Okay, let's try this one. Who gets to go to denominator land? Just the a and the 7. B and 3 have to stay up top. Ta-da! That's the answer. Let's try this one. This time, we're in denominator land. We're going to shoot our gun at the ceiling and get to pop up. And you can do that in the game too. Not just in the basement. You can go up too. So we're going to make our hole, and up go those. So we have 5 still in numerator land. X squared still in numerator land, and now we have x to the 9th in numerator land, and we can put those together because we have 2x's plus 9 more, so this is 5x to the 11th power. Here's another one in the basement. Pow! It shoots this gun. Bam! Up they go through the bar. So we end up, this 7 squared is still in numerator land, but now it also has a 7 to the 8th power up there, and we can get those together. 8, 9, 10. Now we have 7 to the 10th power. I think those are really fun. And not just because it's a portal gun. I know you think that I just like video games and songs and stuff in old movies, but I really think just doing the math's fun too. Alright, come back next time and we'll learn scientific notation. Math is great.